good morning everyone. Welcome back to Pantech e-learning channel. This is R. Divyanjali from Pantech. Pantech is a platform where a person can experience, innovate and implement different research and development works over this platform. Firstly, I would like to welcome all the participants to the session. Before starting the session, dear participants, am I audible to all of you? Okay, so dear participants, am I audible to all of you? Yeah, it's audible, right? Okay, so without any delay, we will move on to the session. First of all, I would like to welcome all the participants to the session. So today's workshop is being conducted on the caption cybersecurity. Okay, so this workshop is being conducted by JSS Polytechnic College. Firstly, I would like to invite the convener of the event, Anusha RS, Department of CSC. Welcome ma'am, and I would like to welcome all the participants who are interested to learn something based on this cyber security. What this cyber security is, what we are going to learn over this cyber security. So I hope you all are interested to learn something about cyber security. So without any delay, we will move on to the session. So before the starting of the session only, I am telling you, dear participants, this is not your regular classroom session. Okay, so please make the session interactive. Okay, fine. Cyber security. The word itself is telling us something like secure. Some secure techniques, security techniques have to be applied, right? Cyber means cyber. Internet, okay. So internet security. We have to protect our data or secure our information or any business related data. Basically, the cyber security has come into existence for business applications only, to secure the business secrets or any something like project tenders. For that purpose only the cyber security importance has been started. Okay, fine. So in this today's session we will be discussing about what is cyber security and why we are preferring this cyber security. What is so special about this? What are the different security goals to achieve the information to be so secured, and what are the different types of attacks that are been occurring, types of cyber attackers, principles, challenges, along with one hands-on application, as well as future, what is the future for the cyber security. So this and all we will be learning in today's session. Okay, fine. So what is cyber security? In simple words we will try to define it. Security means save or store the data without any interruption or without any hacking. Correct? So cyber means internet. We can secure the data from hacking from internet as well as from systems also. Okay. Are you people understanding? So I'll define you in simple words what the cyber security is. Okay. The practice of being protected against the criminal or unauthorized use of electronic data, or the measures that are taken to hack the data, that is called cyber security. Okay. In simple words also we can define this cyber security as securing the data from internet. Okay, so we can define like it's a process that is designed to protect the network or any devices from any external threats, something like from any external hackers like that. So basically it is used for business applications only, business industrial areas only. They mainly use the cyber security purpose. Okay, so professionals like employed which are protecting their confidential information, something like employee productivity or enhancement of any customer confidences in products and services. In that cases we use this cyber security. Am I clear with the point? I hope I am clear with what is this cyber security. Can anyone now define what is this cyber security in simple words? In your own words you can define. Yes, any participant is answering me? Dear participants, this is not your regular classroom session. You can define in your own words. Internet security. Very good. Steffi Francisca. Very good. So why this cyber security has come into existence? What is so special? First important usage is to secure our data from hackers. Correct? Fine. So here are few areas why we are securing our internet data from any hackers. So it is important for something like to secure the data for business applications, industrial applications, from any tenders, information, employee data, services, productivities. Okay, from human errors, software failures, from all this we are going to protect our input data or in our company data basically. Okay. Fine. So the next slide is security goals. What are different security goals of this cyber security? It is nothing but it can be told like 3 letters, CIA. C means confidentiality, integrity, I means integrity, and A means availability. Okay, what is this confidentiality, integrity, availability? Confidentiality means keeping some secret, right? So here also we keep the information to be so secret. Not everyone can access the information. Only the authorized people only can access the information. That is confidentiality. Second one, integrity. Integrity means, you can define in your own words, integrity. So it's nothing but having some moral principles like that, to be honest like that, okay. Availability, based on the availability of the network, okay. So these are the three main security goals of cyber security, okay. So what are the three goals? Confidentiality, integrity, availability. Confidentiality means to keep the information to be secure, and integrity means to be honest or to maintain the data truly, and availability means based on the availability of the network or the data we have to process the security applications. So these are the different security goals of cyber security. Let us move on to the next slide. Yeah. So types of attacks. So basically we have web based and system based, but in this also we have n number of attacks, okay, to get our data or to consume our data. There are number of attacks being there. So mainly we can categorize everything as two categories: web based attack, system based attack, okay. Web based means the hacking can be done by internet process, okay, through internet. System based means that is from our personal computers or any laptops like that, okay. So the hacking that is being done by from our system or by the system, we call this as system based attacking. Web based means through internet all over the India, from wherever they are, they can access the or they can hack the data, okay. Am I clear with the point? Yes. If you are understanding, please let me know that it's clear, ma'am, or it's clear, akka, like that you can tell. This is not your regular classroom or regular concept which will be discussed in your class, correct? This will be useful for your career. Fine, okay. So no queries, right? Let us move on to the next slide. Here are the types of cyber attackers. It means cyber attacker means internet attackers, okay. Cyber criminals, hacktivists, state sponsored attackers, inside threats, okay. What is this cyber crimes or cyber criminals? It's any activity that is being involving by a computer, device or any network through internet only, okay. The people who hack the information through internet, those are called as cyber criminals, okay. So what these cyber criminals will do, they usually try to profit their crimes using a variety of activities. Let it be something like denial of service, malware attacking, man in the middle, phishing attacks, like that, okay. So what motivates these cyber criminals basically? So the main motive behind behind the cyber criminals may be to disrupt the regular business activity or any critical infrastructure data, okay. So these are also used to manipulate or steal the data to benefit financially, okay. So why we are using this cyber, what is the main reason behind this cyber criminal, you can understand, right? So these may be through financially, as well as it is also affecting or accessing the authorized information illegally, okay. Next is hacktivist, state sponsored attackers, inside threats. Inside threat means through human, okay. Okay, fine. Let us move on to the next slide. Here are the security principles. What are different security principles of cyber security? So first one, let us discuss from left to right. Okay. So fail safe defaults, complete mediation, open design, separation of privilege, least common mechanism, psychological acceptability, work factor, compromise recording, economy of mechanism. So all these are the different principles of cyber security. So what are these principles referring? Means to secure the data basically. In work environment, in recording the information or to access any work details, psychological acceptability, something like separation of input data, designing purpose. For all these we use cyber security.
ஒரு பேக்கெட் ஒரு பேக்கெட் பால் யாரும் நாங்கள்
Yeah, here are the different challenges. So what are the different challenges of cyber security? Ransomware revolution, blockchain revolution, IoT threats, AI expansion, serverless apps vulnerability. So these are the different challenges right now cyber security field is being facing. Okay. So next we'll go with an application. So today we'll develop an application of anomaly detection. Okay. We will be doing this application in Anaconda Navigator software in Jupyter Notebook editor window. Okay. So go to Start, All Programs, type Jupyter. Just click on Open. We have to install Anaconda Navigator software. From that we have to launch Jupyter Notebook editor window, and in that Jupyter Notebook we have to work with our application, that is anomaly detection. Just wait, the window is been opening, let us just wait. Lakshmi, what steps you want, mom? Just tell me, I will tell you once again. Challenges, okay, 1 minute. Okay, after the code explanation, just remind me, I will be explaining you that. Okay, just wait, I will start with application now. Okay, so you can see here, right, Jupyter notebook. Okay, so here first you have to select the location where your file is going to be stored. Generally my files will be in downloads, so I'll select that. Now here you can see anomaly detection .ipynb. This is your coding file. Just click on this, it will open the coding file. I think everyone can see the screen clearly. Okay, fine. Here you can see the rectangular box, right? This is called as a cell. Whatever the content you are writing within the cell, scissors, it will be deleted and copy paste in the same format. And we can run the code in two ways. One is click on run symbol one after the other line. The other way is click on shift plus enter on your keyboard. Okay? Fine. So first, we know it's not a simple task. That's why there were works going on, research works going on. Under this research and development works only, we got domains like machine learning, deep learning, data science, all these domains. Okay. Now we are discussing about machine learning. The word itself is telling like a machine has to learn. Correct? So we leave about a machine. We just think of a human now. Okay. We'll consider a small kid. The kid will get up, he will walk, he will fall down. Again he will get up, again he will walk, again he will fall down. What he is learning there? How to walk. If I walk like this, I may fall down, like that, correct? How he past experiences, correct? NumPy is a library file, Python library file, okay? We are implementing our application in Python language. Input OS operating system. Now take the input data from Kaggle website. Generally we collect different types of input data from different online websites. One such is Kaggle and the other one is ViewCI repository. Okay, fine. Now first I will import all the library files which are required to work with. Import NumPy as NP variable. NumPy is a library file used for numerical values accessing purpose and for any calculation purpose. Here NP means just a variable. We can give any variable representation. Here by default I gave something like NP. Next, import pandas as PD variable. Pandas is a library file used for accessing of input data and it is represented with PD variable. Next, import TensorFlow as TF variable. TensorFlow is used for deep learning networks. Okay, Keras also. Next, Matplotlib library for graphically visualizing the data. Next, Seaborn for customization purpose, something like color indication, size, length for that purpose. Next, time module. Next, multi-processing module. Now from sklearn. sklearn is a library file used for accessing of machine learning modules or machine learning algorithms. So from this sklearn, I am using linear model selection and I have imported logistic regression algorithm. So these are all the different machine learning algorithms. What is the use of these algorithms? I will explain you in further steps. Next, so logistic regression, random forest are the algorithms I am implementing. Next, from collections library file I have imported counter module. Now from sklearn.preprocessing I have imported label encoder standard scale. Label encoder means converting the labeled data or encoding the labeled data. Standard scaler means we are normalizing the data, okay? Normalizing our input data. Next, from sklearn.model selection technique, I have imported train test split module. This module is used to split the data. Why we have to split? Why? Because for suppose, if I give some input data to the system and ask the system to get certain predictions, do you think it can predict? No, it does not have that much capacity, okay? That's why there were number of works that are being going on under this with all the columns. I will eliminate these columns. Now I have applied is null